Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Allen on 3rd down. He had it for a moment.
Put that shit down, man.
Jar it loose, incomplete. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. It was Max Melton who held him down there. Shotgun now for Milrow. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Motion the tight end over. Off the play fake, Milrow. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Man in motion here. Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Trying to push this past the marker. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319.
Now Allen off the play action. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
What's that?
Allen now on first down. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
What's that? What's that?
On second down, Jacobs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
On first down, Allen. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Milrow with it on first. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
It is caught left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. All set now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Milrow from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's going to bring this back with a pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to the air following that pick 6. Caught, nice gain left side. Hits the 20. Gets the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one won't stay inside of the landing zone. It finds the sideline, and this drive's going to start from the 40. First and 10. Here's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down throw for Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bills have a first down. Play action now with Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Bills 21, Broncos 7.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready? Cougar 19. 60 back.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Complete out to the right. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here. After making the catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down throw here from Milrow. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. And he put everything he's got behind it. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball's headed to the 40. Well, gotta imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's cut right side by Watson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Allen. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Broncos going nickel here. Third down. They'll air it out on third. He gets it to Rice. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Alert! All 52.
Go to you is you. Come to me is me.
Allen gonna throw again. Chased out to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. Jukes away from one. And they're gonna get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Hey, home. Half 85. Hey, tight.
Third and long for him here. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Bills 28. Broncos 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, this is McCaffrey.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go, Matt.
He's back to throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. From the gun, Milrow. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 26. And it's going to be first down Denver. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Well, the QB made something.
Yeah, you can run the same 3 plays. I thought it was a play limit.
Didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Ready? Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Ready?
Running it now out of the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
First down.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Milrow from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the
Madden giving you free touchdowns off of tip passes and you bitching.
It's down to 7.
I said Madden giving you free touchdowns and you bitching. You sound like a bitch. You ain't never beat me, nigga. You trash. You ain't never beat me. Shut the fuck up. You ain't never beat me. Shut the fuck up. How many times you beat me? How many times have you beat me? Tell me how many times you beat me. Tell me how many times you beat me if I'm not good. Yeah, shut the fuck up, bum ass nigga. Yeah, stay on 2K. Stay on 2K then. Stay on 2K then, nigga.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
319.
I ain't say one thing about shit you did all game though. That's all I'm saying. I ain't say shit about none of these motions you doing all game or nothing, nigga.
Allen now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
Nigga, you have a 90+ overall team, nigga. Your team is 90. You literally just was staying your team. This is your favorite team. You wanted to stay on this league, nigga. Crybaby ass nigga. You the only nigga crying. Bitch ass nigga. You can't rage bait me, little nigga.
31.
You ass.
Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Allen on the play action. Buying some time left. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they couldn't.
Running the same play, the same bootlegs.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character,
This is the nigga
they
playing.
produced this
Running the same
receiver to
play.
a footnote.
Look at this
Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
You panicking, nigga.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Here go another bootleg. Here go another bootleg.
Allen setting up play action. Finds him on the crossing route.
But I'm running the same place. This is
before being stopped. Pick up a 17. That's good for a Buffalo first.
Hey, let's get those next gen
white
stats
boys,
out here, Kate. See just how far he had
light skinned ass white boy.
Between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw, did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. To the air again, Allen.
Give me that shit, weak ass nigga. Bum ass nigga. Look at you.
And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point
them
lead,
light
something that
skins.
looks insurmountable. They all seemingly
Them white boy light skins. Them prep school. Them prep school light skins.
You just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Completed over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
You guys nigga, shut the fuck up. You a bum.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Motion man sent left. Milrow with it on first. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his second and inches. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches.
Cowboy 80.
Milrow's going to sneak it. It's going to be short of that goal
That
line.
motion do shit out of
Not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Like you lost that momentum, bro. Madden might not help you no more.
This is our last play of the quarter. first down. Allen forced out to his right. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth.
I don't believe it.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey, home. What is that?
First down throw for Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To throw again, it's Allen. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Go for it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
180! What's that?
Allen gonna throw again.
Give me that shit. This nigga trying, bro. This nigga cannot fuck with me. You can't fuck with me.
The football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now
You started talking shit first, bro. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on.
Ain't no way you switch up your plays more than me.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Milrow. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend.
Bro, you literally run bootleg every play, bro.
A short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun.
If you playing 2K, you play right? Hard.
He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup.
What you playing 2K?
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal.
I said you play rec in 2K or what? Or you play pro am?
Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Leagues be dead, though. That's the only thing on 2K.
Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Ooh, down.
Just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I tried 2 different leagues in 2K. That's just my brother played 2K more than me. This person he played last week.
Sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time.
So my brother played 2K more than me, but I tried that 2K league shit. That shit was bad.
Protect yourself.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
I do upgrades and shit and badges.
Here we go, right up the gut. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a part of the game.
Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the
You
lead
already
in the
stopped me in the red
fourth
zone.
quarter.
I mean, you know, the
Well,
red
I tell you
zone.
what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
I don't get that shit.
Fielded at the 7. He goes out of bounds on the return.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard
I
line.
don't understand how my kicks are like.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
At the 19-yard
Nice
line.
to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Hey, watch him right here. Go, go, go. 319. Here we go.
Back to throw now, Allen. Rolling out to his left. Has it downfield, working the left. We will get this inside
Looks
the
like he still
30.
got some plays in me.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate.
So that looks like he still got some plays in me.
Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Caught, nice game left side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Going right back to Kincaid, complete. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Broncos 31.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Second and 10, Milrow to throw. He's got a man left. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
A gain of 9 brings up.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Broncos needing 4 points. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready? Cougar 19.
He's back to throw. And that one's incomplete.
Oh, sorry.
It brings
Come
up
on.
fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big
I need a bailout. I need the bailout. I need the bailout.
Moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield.
Damn, good.
Man, folks, it's
Fuck, I'm
intercepted. Picked up, Brandon Jones. Along the right sideline, there's space. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes
good
through
game.
with 6.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on
Yeah,
the
sure.
return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, oh, this is teaching.
Bringing pressure, and it's blocked.
I didn't get that you that way, messed up, done this good.
That's totally luck when you block an extra point, but it's not. These special teams coaches, they get paid a lot of money too. They watch a ton of film. They find a weak link sometimes to go attack. Maybe there's a scheme they're going to utilize. Whatever it is, that's an awfully big point more often than not in the NFL.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Practice 6. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to work they go after the interception. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. 18 Rebel. 8.
1st down throw here from Milrow. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for Broncos 1st down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Here's Milrow. 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partners. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Milrow from the gun. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. This will put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Broncos 38.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer.
I'll see you in the playoffs, bro.
Actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
It's a design run for Allen. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.